Hey everyone, welcome back with another tutorial video with Sir J with part 3 of installing Windows 11 to have a clean install but also optimized. We're going to use that USB thumb drive to format the drive if you haven't already formatted the drive so it's a clean install. Then we're going to install Windows 11 on there. If you're from the video that we just left off at, this is where we left off at. Go ahead and hit next. If you're using the United States keyboard, hit next. We're going to go ahead and hit I agree everything will be deleted, including files, but we're going to actually go a little bit beyond that. You may go ahead and read through all of this if you like. Once you do that, go ahead and hit accept. Once you identify your drive, your hard drive, then we're going to go ahead and delete all of them. All of mine are on disk 0. You got disk 1, which is more than likely your USB thumb drive since we named it W1125H2. I'm going to click partition 1. Delete. We're going to delete each one of these and it'll go all into one unallocated space. Now you got a fully formatted unallocated space here. Next, you can ignore the keep nothing because we literally deleted everything. Hit install. Let this go ahead and run. Also, just so that you know, getting into the out-of-box experience is a lot different for 25H2. Microsoft disabled the Shift F10 OOBE /bypassNRO. I'm going to show you the 3 different methods that you can get into it, or at least give you the different command prompt codes for it. Also make sure that the Ethernet plug is unplugged so that even if it does have Wi-Fi, we're not going to try to connect to Wi-Fi immediately because we want the out-of-box experience so that Microsoft doesn't add a whole bunch of bloatware. Even though it'll still add some bloatware, we're going to wind up getting rid of all that. Once it reboots, you might come up with this. It's because of the order of operation that we did for the boot. At this point, you can go ahead and either unplug that USB thumb drive, or we're going to go ahead and get back into the BIOS so that I can show you how to reset that. Back in the BIOS, go ahead and go over to boot. As you can see, the hard disk Samsung flash drive is still number 1. I'm going to go ahead and do boot manager for that one. We're going to go ahead and save and exit. Went ahead and pulled my USB thumb drive as well. If you did it correctly, this is what you'll see. Now that you've gotten to this screen, don't go ahead and enter all this stuff. We need to bring up the command prompt. In order to bring up the command prompt, it depends on your computer or your keyboard style. So you need to either hit Shift plus F10 or Shift Fn, which is function, plus F10. For me, it is Shift plus Fn plus F10. Once you have this popped up, this used to be the old code. OOBE /bypassNRO. This doesn't work anymore. If it does work, then you're very, very blessed that it works. We're going to go through each one to see which one will work for us. This is going to be the first one that we try. It's going to be start space ms-cxh : local only. All lowercase, no spaces except between start and ms. This is for creating a local account only without having to sign in. Hit enter. Now, you should be able to just enter in a local only name. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Local W11. Name it whatever you want. I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this purpose only. 3, 4, 5. Got numlock is not on. 1. Security questions. Go ahead and answer those. I'm going to go ahead and fill this all out. I just picked random ones and just put the same numbers in just for the tutorial purposes so we can move on. Let that load. I'm going to say hi. Getting things ready for you. Might take a few minutes, so go ahead and let this go through. I'm going to pause the video for now. I will list all 3 of the other 2 options out of the 3. This one worked the first time, so hopefully this first one worked for you as well. Almost there. Now we're going to go ahead and go through these setups. I'm going to turn all this stuff off just for me and for the tutorial purposes. I don't want Microsoft seeing everything. Hit accept. Those you can always turn on or off later as well. Alrighty, we got Windows installed so far. This concludes the video so far. Part 3 coming up. Thanks for watching. My apologies, part 4 coming up. This was part 3. I'll see y'all in the video on how to get everything connected and optimized. Y'all have a wonderful day. God bless.